Hi everyone, it's Matthew from the DDO Library and welcome to the monthly must-reads for the 0 to 8 years old. I'll show you 5 must-read books for the month of December. It's not a top 5, they're all great, but for different people. Our first book today is Creepy Crayon by Aaron Reynolds and Peter Brown. When Jasper the rabbit found the purple crayon, it seemed happy to see him. Weird. And that night, Jasper didn't want to study for his test. The next day should have been a disaster, but the purple crayon began to write all the right answer. The purple crayon was never satisfied and always wanted to write more and draw more. How could Jasper be proud of his work when it's not really him doing it? But it won't be so easy to leave behind the creepy crayon. Next is Like by Annie Barrow and Leo Espinosa. You, me, the little boy in the story, we are all people, human from planet Earth, which make us different from most things on Earth. We're a lot different from a tin can or a swimming pool or a mushroom. But how? How are we so different from everything else and yet so alike? Read this funny book to learn how we are not so different from one another. We continue this month with The More You Give by Mercy Campbell and Francesca Sana. This one is beautiful. It's sometimes sad, but it always gave hope. It's about love, how love can grow in a family, and how the best gift can be passed on from generation to generation. The best gift is not material. They are the stories, the wisdom, and the kindness and the memory you get from your parent and grandparent. The one you'll give one day to your children and great children if you decide to have some. The greatest gift, like family and love, will grow with time and care. My next recommendation is One Grumpy Day by M. Christina Butler and Tina McNaughton. It's not a good day for Fox. He has a bad cold and he feels super grumpy. All the animals in the forest are going to try to make him feel better. Hot chocolate, cookie, and good friends can go a long way when you are grumpy. The animals are adorable. I highly suggest it. My final suggestion this month is I Have a Superpower by Stephen Curry and Geneva Bauer. Hugh is a basketball super fan. He really wants to play and be extra good. Luckily for him, he has a superpower. He isn't super tall, he's not super fast, and he can't super jump. But he got something else. Are you curious to know what his superpower is? Well, you'll need to read the book to find out. And now, if you want to read one of the books I showed you today, reserve them on the library's website. All the links are in the description. Or come to the library for even more book recommendation. And I see you next time.